Alright, welcome to the stream, boys and girls. I hope you guys are all alright. I would say Bitcoin is pumping today, a good amount, I would say. How's my audio, Amzilla? Is it alright? Do I sound okay? Bitcoin has had a retest of 66k and it has wicked above. Yeah, South Flex, what you saying, bro? You're good. Yeah, Bitcoin's pumping in the short term. This could be, the last rally before we have a little pullback. Or we could go higher. We just don't know 100%. But I do think, it is most likely going to head back down now. I think this double top system, in the short term, this pump is too explosive in my opinion. I just don't think this is a sustainable pump. But Microsoft and some of these other stuff had an outage today. This is why I think Bitcoin is pumping. And then we got Trump and Biden speaking on the 27th of July. So that's causing a little bit of a rally. Then we got ETH ETFs being live in a couple of days. I think it's on Tuesday or something. That's causing a little bit of a rally. You guys like the poll? One of the better moments of the day, listening to your wisdom. Thank you in advance. Brain T, appreciate you. Brian T, thank you very much. Merkel, I love BTCJ, Jaspri, King Casper, Demarcus, Matt J, Armzilla, it's good to see all you guys. Been waiting for today. What's up? How's everyone doing? Let's get active today. Best gem hunter in the space. Appreciate you, my friend. You guys like the poll, yeah? AI pumping, gaming looks bearish. Well, generally when the market kind of picks up, the strongest projects always pump. The likes of AGI. It's always selective gaming projects, I would say. It's selective gaming projects. Overall gaming, something like OTK, pumps every time Bitcoin pumps. You can see it's up 10% on the day. So there is only selective gaming coins that pump. Munity, I've been telling you guys to buy Munity for the last month, right? On the 7 days chart, this has pumped 72%. So this is almost double your money if you was accumulating this. Yes, Prez, Southflex, and Anthony, good to see you, boys. UK dude, how you doing, bro? You okay? Prez, what are you saying though? You're good. It's good to see you in the stream as well. Why is Upspec pumping so much? Well, because they've just had a I don't know actually. This is why is Upspec even pumping? I wouldn't even class this as too much. I think it's bugged out. I don't think it's pumping too much. Oh, it is, yeah. It's like 50%, like 100% pretty much. It's done like a 2x. But this is a scam anyways, bro. You guys like the poll? That way everyone has to like. Skid Marks, how you doing, buddy? Is it still okay to DCM immunity? Not at this point, no. I think there's an unlock immunity in a couple of days. But like I said, Munity has been pumping significantly since the last 7 days. 74% since the lows, which is a good amount, I would say. Euro, how are you doing, buddy? Apparently 3%. Is it? Damn. Did someone write no? That means they might actually have some gay people on that stream. Diego, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Is a lithium pumping today as well? Your Prez, look, you hear what he's saying? Tau price prediction for the bull run. I do think Tau can pump a decent amount. I was up 30% today. That's good to see. Ross is going to be happy when he wakes up. Yeah, Strap is ass, but some people just stuck holding their bags. Euro. That's why. It is pumping a little bit though. But I don't like Shrapnel. I don't think it's a good token. There's too many first shooter gamings. So it's hard for these to perform or do anything crazy. Should we buy more? Or not at the moment, no. Also has a decent pump as well in the short term. Wait for it to cool off a bit. Remember, there's linear unlocks on this, so every time it goes above 15, people will just sell it off. Keep that in mind. You want Tau price prediction? Well, the most Tau's gonna do is like a 5 to 10x from this point on. Tau's already 2.5 billion, bro. How much more can it do? It's gonna be between a 5 to 10x max. I don't think Tau will do more than a 10x. Pinguino, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Is your TV replacement? When the market is pumping, everyone becomes really bullish, and everyone wants to like have a live stream and stuff because we just spent the last 2-3 months everything just going down significantly. Now now that Bitcoin's pumping, everyone's a bit more excited, but we have to just wait, be patient for a bit, see what Bitcoin does from this point on. Yeah, Sensei is performing fairly well for now. It's holding above this level. I don't think it's gonna dump too much from this point on. Maybe the next unlock could bring it down to like 0.8, 0.9ish. But anything more than that, I just don't think is gonna happen for this at the moment in the short term. So yeah. Scrub J here as well. Where is he? K Crypto, how you doing, bro? Khalid, walaikum salam, brother. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen your message, Khalid. It might have been all the way at the top. The market's up today significantly. Let's go on. We can see if I go on my bubble thing. Look at this. What happened to Dope? Has he rugged? Yeah, this might have rugged. Yo, what's happened to Dope? Has Dope rugged? No, I think that might be a mistake then, because there's no way Dope has rugged. Dope's actually a decent project, but it's not worth the investment. Yeah, this is stagnant. I don't know why it says it's down 40%. Maybe on the monthly it's down 40%. On the weekly it's down 40%. What about on the daily? Yeah, it still hasn't really performed. Most altcoins are up around. Even Maniki's pumping today. There's a big competition with Maniki and a big burn as well. This is one of the only altcoins, meme coins I hold in my portfolio, and it's one that's performing really well. Since the lows, I think it's up. Yeah, it's up around like 40-50%. Casper dead coin. T13 Casper is a dead coin, yes. Casper has always been dead. I don't know why people were shilling this, but if you guys just look at the yearly chart for this project, it's ultimately just been like a stable coin. And then, it was stable for so long, so many months, and then just come down. This project is more or less just dead. There's no point buying this project. Next gem AI Gmi. Go flex into the Duma. What's up, G? Hope you're doing well. I ask, what does the bull run feel like? It's 40% pump every day. How long does the euphoria stage last? It lasts like over a year, I would say. About a year's time. Like, normally the bull run lasts about a year. But you gotta understand right now is the only significant difference is this cycle is that I just don't think, it's gonna be moving. Oh my god, bro, 1 second. I don't think all these altcoins are gonna have just pump continuously through the bull run. Some will, of course, some will, but I would prefer to move narrative to narrative rather than kind of like stick through all the coins all the way till the end of the year. I would rather move narrative to narrative because I feel like you can make more money that way. How about some Maniki package opening on the live? Get the Cybertruck, or shall I do that, Mirko? Next live, shall I do some Maniki opening? Some package opening, some FIFA packs. Where? What do you mean? GLC, how you doing, buddy? I hope I'm pronouncing you guys' name right, though. Now, for Bitcoin, what could we see here? There's two scenarios that could play out. Now that if it closes above 64k, which it looks like it will, the only other scenario is, we'll just consolidate for the next month and then potentially have a pump at the end of the year. Or we could go a little bit higher and then come back down. That is the only two scenarios that we could play out. Hi G, I love what you hope you're doing well. If you choose one pick between props and Rio, which one is your favorite? Bear in mind props is much lower market cap, also new project, focus on estate share. I mean, out of those two, it depends what your risk level is. If you want something that's guaranteed to pump, then I would go with Realio, even though props will pump as well. And this is around approximately 90 to 100 million in market cap currently. I do think props will probably give you more return. That's not always the case just based off market cap. Props will pump, but maybe because Realio is like a blue chip RWA coin, it'll probably pump more because there's actual institutions behind Realio. So that is a significant difference. And now, also take in consideration that there is still dilution for prop base, whereas Realio is 100% in circulation. So you gotta take both, into consideration, Mr. Fantastical. So both cases has to be studied. So if you go on, let's go on prop base. There's so many different props, prop chain, prop base, proppy. This guy should have thought of a better name. No, exchange is ass. Damn, look how much the IDOs are up. Damn. The IDOs are up crazy amounts. I don't know what the dilution and the thing is for this. Let's go on chain broker. The problem with some of these projects, there's no vesting schedule, so it's hard to tell how bad the dilution is. So the current market, the real market cap is 37 million, which is not too bad. Fully diluted is, so it's all the way across 2029. Okay, it's not too bad, I guess. So the unlock is on the 10th of every month. Seed round, team, foundation, liquidity. There's a big unlock in and I'm guessing that's going to be the unlock for the rest of the is there only one round or is it multiple? 100% unlocked, 25%, 2.5% daily. Okay, so the vesting isn't even that bad. The vesting is not even that bad. It all depends on if the team and the marketing and stuff is going to sell, which they probably will. So on the next unlock, we could see a dump on this, which is on the 10th. So, but I do think both projects is pretty good. I want to know what the market cap for this is going to be by, let's say by the start of next year. Yeah, so by the start of next year, 640 million in circulation. What is it currently? 500 million. Yes, the market cap should be around 40, 50 million by the start of next year. So probably Realio will probably be a safer investment. But both will pump, obviously. Both will pump. So you can't just say one will not pump. I think both will pump. Bull run coins take turns pumping. Some do 40, 50%. Others still maybe 5% up. Next day to the other coins would... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nothing all just pumps at the same time. Some coins do more than others. How risky is it to move money from narrative to narrative? Is there a way to guess narrative? Well, the best thing is to do is once gaming has run significantly for like 2-3 months, then realistically, the best thing to do is take profits on those coins and move into the next most likely narrative, which is either going to be AI or RWA. So, it's not really that risky because AI is going to pump at some time. RWA is going to pump at some time. But the larger bags you have, the more money you make when it pumps. You should always have like money to trade with anyways within narratives. So let's say a gaming pumps and then there's maybe something random like proof of work tokens randomly start pumping. you got money aside to trade with those coins. You know, no one's gonna hold a proof of work token anyways, unless it's Casper or something. You know, that's not a narrative that everyone is a must-have in your narrative. Those are the ones you kind of trade with. Good entry for LNQ. What is LNQ? I don't know what that is. Link lie, no. No, it's not a good entry, bro. Look at the chart. What is this project? Tell market you need to launch a product. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a bit niche, but it is a bit niche. The market cap's too high to invest into this. I would pass on. I miss WeCoin. No, how can you miss WeCoin, bro? WeCoin's like 2 million in market cap. You haven't really missed WeCoin. Just wait for a pullback. Yeah, it's like 2.7 million in market cap. You haven't really missed it. It pulls back with the rest of the market. It pumps, pulls back, pumps. It's just manipulation. This is. It's always had pumps and then it comes down. Always had. It just follows the general market, which is good. But you haven't really missed it. It's like 2.7 million in market cap. You know, I was calling this project when it was like a few 100K in cap. So at one point I had like 4-5% of the supply for this project. I had a large bag. Yeah, what is WeCoin's like an RWA micro cap. That's it. The only reason people even like this project is the fact that it's a micro cap. That's it. There's not really anything crazy about it. You know, it's just pretty normal, like a normal proof of work. We have a normal RWA token. That's it. There's not anything specific about it that's a must buy. It's just really low in market cap. So the DGens just buy this. That's it. But like I said, it follows the general market. That's it. So you haven't technically missed it. It's only a few micro caps. Do you think AI tech is a good buy now? Apparently it's trending on CoinGecko. Yeah, Shinobi, listen, AI tech is always trending on CoinGecko because they do marketing, they pay for that trending. So whenever a coin is trending, and that's why you will look at the trends, right? When you look at these trend coins, I don't know how to show you on here, but anytime a coin is trending, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that those coins are being paid to be trending. That's all it is. They're not trending by actual reason. They're just trending because they get paid to be on there. That's why if you see a lot of these coins trending, they're not even pumping. Which generally, if you think a coin's trending, it should pump, but it's only because they're paid to be up there. So their marketing for AI tech is top level. Your lithium's having a nice pump. Neuro AI being shielded by like the likes of Altcoin Daily, the likes of Alex Becker is doing really well. But this is just pure manipulation. Don't fall into this massive green candle, bro. You'd be an idiot to buy this right now. Southflex, how many likes are we on? I want to know how many gays are in the stream. Yeah, this is a bunch of meme coins really pumping, realistically, bro. Peng is up. Ben the Dog. Palm AI, that dog shit project is up. Moontropia, that's ass. It's just literally a bunch of meme coins are pumping. 40 likes. That means there's 3 people that's gay in this stream right now as we speak. Prop chain is struggling, bro. I don't know what's wrong with that project. Resistant dog is down as well a little bit. That's not a bad meme coin though. That's holding up like a stable coin. When are we going to buy about? Oh, not gonna say on stream, but not anytime soon though, I'll tell you that. Hold is just a trade, if anything. You don't buy this type of tokens long term. You just hold them. You buy them when the narrative takes off. You don't have to. Every single project that's decent, you don't have to hold. You just have a list of trades. You know, this is not gonna pump anytime soon, in my opinion. So, is there any incentive to actually buy this now? Just knowing that it could go lower? Not really. it's not a must have in your portfolio either. It's more like a trade, if anything. But because it's so low in market cap, and the fact that the vesting is decent, and the website looks good, it is worth best meme is Brat G. Let's have a look at Brat. I kind of showed Brat on my last live stream, and since then he went on to do like a 50% pump or 100% pump. I don't know how much exactly it went, but I showed this. It had a decent pump, so from this point on, it did approximately a 1x. Yeah, about a 1x from the lows, which is pretty decent. You know, you would have made a quick 1x if you held this. If you bought it here, that is ultimately like a 2x, like a 3x actually, from here. So this is a good meme coin to have. Thank you for props. No real explanation. What is good entry for both of them? Well, they're both more safe projects. Fantastical. You know, with Realio, as I said, is 100% in circulation. I don't know what the actual vesting schedule for prop base is, but you guys can see, you know, Realio's market cap is around 100 million, 90 million ish. And prop base is going to be about, by January, which I don't think RWA is going to pump anytime soon. It is going to be approximately, probably around 50, 60 million by the time RWA pumps, probably a bit more. I don't know exactly, but that's a rough estimate. So, you know, as a safer investment, one that we know is guaranteed to pump, I would just go with Realio, because Realio will pump with the market. It doesn't need the RWA narrative specifically to pump. It moves with the market. That is why it's fundamentally strong. Same like with prop base. Prop base does move with the market as well. But like I said, I would prefer Realio, my personal opinion. I just think Realio is a lot safer. But prop base will probably give you more returns, possibly. You know, if Realio, one of the best RWA coins, you know, goes to 4-5 billion, then, you know, prop base might do like $1 billion max. Fiznik, you're gay. Brat is such a safe play. Team is great. Yeah, the team for Brat is pretty good, I would say. It's a solid team. It's a very, very good team. You know, as a degen meme coin, it's not too bad to hold. I think it's a good hold. You think you may be overlooked Maple? I know it's big RWA, but check out Zodiac partnership is custody company for Standard Chartered and SBI. It doesn't matter, bro. You know, by your knowledge, BTC Kofi, I mean, you know, Chainlink is the best RWA project because JP Morgan and some of the big banks are behind it. It doesn't matter about partnerships, bro. Yeah, Fiznik, that's haram, bro. Bro, Maple is just not gonna make you money, bro. If Maple would have made you money, it would have done a lot better. Just look, you're looking at the daily chart. Look at it on the it's barely done anything. It might do a decent pump, but nothing significant though. You know, it's performing fairly well on the monthly. But you gotta look out, zoom out on the yearly. The highest it ever went during the massive RWA narrative pump. All it did was like a 2x or something. You know, when the market corrects again, this is just going to come straight back down. So I just don't think it's worth the investment. Keep in mind, the fully diluted is 177 million and it's only 44% in circulation. So there is probably more tokens. Even though this token has been around for like about 2 years, 4 or 5 years actually, 4 years, it's still not 100% in circulation, which means there's still probably early investors. Let's have a look if there's even the vesting schedule on here. There's no vesting schedule on here either. The actual market cap is 138 million. So would I buy this? Probably. I don't think it will. I don't think I will. You know, these type of tokens just lack marketing. It doesn't matter what partnerships they have. It just seems that they lack marketing. And this narrative of APYs, there's so many of them. Is like we just don't know which one's gonna be used. Polytrade does APYs. They got partnership with MasterCard. You got GFI doing APYs. They partner with some big institutions as well. You know, this whole narrative of APYs, it's just not narrative. We just don't know which one's going to be used. Realistically, we just don't know which one's. The one that's going to get used by all the institutions, that's the one that's going to perform. There's like 4, 5, 6 of them. We just don't know which one's going to do well. So you can try bet on Maple. That's entirely your choice, but I just don't see it. Stable, secured lending, over-capitalized institution. Yeah, so 20% is pretty good. But how long is that locked up for? I can't even check it, but like I said, these type of tokens, institutions are not going to use all of them. They're going to use the best one. So you have to figure out which one's the best one. I haven't looked across all of them. Sometimes a partnership is important, but it's not that important realistically. Backed by wherever these are. Circle is pretty big. Framework, Venture, I don't know where any of these are. But Circle is a big one. But I'm not really too bullish on this project. It's already on Coinbase as well. They need some better exchanges as well though. What the hell? They only got Coinbase, Gate, and BingX realistically. And BingX is ass, even though I'm partnered with them. I've already looked into Seaport, DeMarcus. Hey G, what do you think about instead of selling CAS for Injective, selling CAS for C? Feeling I have missed Injective 40% up since I wanted to swap. I just wanted to easy 15x. Easy 15x, there's no such thing as an easy 15x, my friend. Nothing in crypto is an easy 15x. Especially not these high caps. None of these high caps, Injective included, is not going to do a 15x, bro. It's going to be very hard for Injective to do a 15x. On the 7 days is up 33%, so just nothing crazy. But no one ever catches these ultimate lows anyway, so just consider it as something like 20 is only up like $6. But nothing is a safe 15x overkill in crypto, especially not in high caps. But there is there's two pumps, maybe even a free during the bull market. I should say it could pump the second half also. It doesn't work like that, Kofi, bro. It doesn't work like that. There's no such thing as just random pumps, bro. The crypto works in narratives, not in just random pumps. The real pump will happen when retail comes in, and that's the time. By the time retail comes in, is the time we want to exit. So NXRA, yeah, it's terrible. NXRA is not that good, bro. They don't even focus on RWA that much. I don't know why these guys class themselves as an RWA project. Empowering the future of finance, cutting edge open source innovation. These are not really RWA coins. This is not pure RWA. It's more DeFi mixed with RWA. If you look at the thing, right, Nira is advancing finance with open infrastructure, seamlessly blending blockchain technology to manage digital, financial, and real-world assets. So it's doing a little bit of everything. It's not pure RWA. That's why it doesn't really pump that much. I'm not bullish on the team on this, bro. I like their website though. I like what they do here though. That's sick. But in terms of pure tokenization, this isn't one of them. This is not a pure RWA play. This is why it does barely pump. But as an overall, I'm not really bullish on this project, to be honest with you. I'm not really that bullish. Bro, it's so hot in the UK, bro. Hey G, working at the moment. Drop a like. I'll watch later. Minato, appreciate you, my friend. The RWA coins you guys want to look for is the best in each narrative. So within RWA, there's different sectors. So you have the real estate sector, then you got the APY sector, then you got the luxury, other stuff. For example, you got the likes of Leox, which do luxury goods. So within RWA, there's sub-narratives, sub-sectors. You want to get the best in each sector. So in terms of everything else, Leox is probably the best. if you guys are looking at like, you know, overall everything, you tokenizing a little bit of everything, then I would probably say Bricken is pretty good. There's like I said, there's sub narratives within each sector. So GTA for sure. Yeah, definitely. I think with gaming, GTA would definitely pump it. You're right. Matteo, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're good. What's your opinion about SMT? I like the project and half. See, I like SMT. I called SMT when it was right at the bottom, when everyone would call it a scam. RWA was dead. It was like somewhere in 2022 where I called this project. It was such a long time ago. I don't even remember. But from the lows, I sold at a 30x. But those people in my group, in my public group that bought this and held it, you would have ultimately made around 80 to 90x. But I personally sold at 30x. But from the lows, this made about 90 to 100x approximately. So I could change this, but because I sold that early, because technically you could say it's 90x or 80x or what the fuck it is. But it was really, really low when I called in 2022. You can go in my public group and you guys can see me talking about SMT back in 2022. So, you know, it's one of those projects, you know, at first it got manipulated. It was pretty much dead. Then a few groups did a buy alert, and then since then it was consolidating. And it just had a massive rally. So, yeah. Yeah, it was consolidating for a while. But the thing is, right, it doesn't matter if it's consolidating. It's just when the narrative picks up. In 2022, 2023, the RWA narrative wasn't that strong. It was in 2023, but in 2022, no one really cared about RWA. In 2023, it started to pick up a bit more. Into 2024 now, when tokenization is being talked about by BlackRock and stuff, and it becomes a bit more important, is when these coins start pumping. So yes, it is. SMT is not too bad though. It is a bit niche in the sense where it's more like, you know, bringing the stock market into crypto, which is pretty unique. There's like Strike X. There's another token that does exactly what these guys do. But both of them can pump. Yeah, like see what they do in NVIDIA stocks and blah, blah, blah. It's a unique use case. I think this can do well. SMT can do well in my opinion. It is one that can perform. It's been pumping 80%. Damn. Someone do a buy alert on this or something. The fuck? 34. Yeah, someone's definitely done a buy alert on this. Blaney, bro, how you doing? It's good to see you. Boys, check out Blaney's channel. Blaney is a good guy. You know, he gives some good alpha as well. You guys can check out his channel. So many influencers calling altcoin season to begin soon. ETH ETF launching while alts are barely moving right now. I just don't think, you know, we don't have the monetary policies for altcoin season at the moment. People are so impatient, bro. It's like if you get altcoin season now, it's going to probably last a couple of months. It's like when unemployment starts shooting up. You know, right now, when we're still in QT, you know, altcoins are not going to pump. We need to be in QE to see the crazy, you know, a lot of people, you know, Ethereum is specifically ETH, right? When the ETF rumors came around, it was pumping a lot. And then when it actually got, you know, more or less guaranteed and accepted, it just got sold off. You see this? This is where the news were coming out about ETF. It pumped a decent amount all the way up to like almost 4K. And then when it actually got announced that they got accepted, and it hasn't gone live yet, but it just dropped all the way back down. It's just more or less sell the news event. Even when it goes live, it's not going to make any crazy difference, bro. You know, Ethereum is not as big as the likes of Bitcoin. Bitcoin ETF was the first ever ETF. Now that narrative is rinsed out. You can't keep calling for every single time. You know, next thing is the Solana narrative. That could actually pump because it won't. Not every single coin will pump, but the Solana ecosystem, some of them will do well. The likes of OTK, etc. I think you misread my message. What did you say, Softflex? I recall Archie held SMT but sold it in November to consolidate his portfolio. Boy, you're funny. I just read it. Are you going to are there going to be a lot of new tokens in the bull run? Are you going to buy some of them? Of course, but there's going to be so many new tokens in the bull run. Like realistically, there's probably going to be a token launching every other day in the bull run. You know, it's not just something that's a and a lot of them will do well. So what I'm going to do is, most likely I will get into a lot of VC allocations in the later half of this year, maybe even the next couple of weeks, next months. I will be getting into a lot of VC allocations into the projects that will be launching next year. That is what I'm going to do, because when they launch next year and the narrative and the bull market has started, anything that launches that looks really good will pump at least 5 to 10x, maybe even 5x. But for us as early investors, that is ultimately a 50, a 40x, a 70x, whatever it is. If it does 20x, that's 100x pretty much. So yeah. Bro, it's too hot in the UK, bro. We're not used to this type of weather. It's like 32 degrees or something, bro. It's ridiculously hot. Home TS is not too bad as a degen pick. It is very, very degen. Keep that in mind. It's not one that's gonna, look at the trading volume, bro. It's literally 5k. It can do well. They need exchanges though. Something on Ethereum. If it was on like Base or something, it would probably do better. But because it's on Ethereum for like a low cap, uncertain project, people are not gonna go pay $40, $50, $20, $30 E fees to go buy some some uncertain RWA coin. This is why it hasn't really performed. You want me to look at SHOG? Is that a meme coin, my friend? What the fuck is this? Bro, I'm not looking at meme coin, G silly. Let me just have a quick, I'll have a look, bro. I think you're in my VIP group. SHOG. This right here. Chart's looking pretty good though, I'll give it that. This chart's looking pretty good. It's up 40% on the daily, bro. Would I buy this? Probably not. It's looking good though. Probably made a decent money on this. G, tell us when we have VC allocation so we can pay for you to participate. Yeah, of course, the VC allocation is going to be for the tier 3 guys, because like I said, it costs a bit of money to do that. Is it near 60? Yeah, it is. I think BTC is going to keep going. Damn, it keeps going higher and higher. Maybe we might have a chance at 70k again, and then maybe head back lower. Bitcoin's having a crazy rally though. What is a good OTK now? There's no point buying OTK now. It's probably already pumping now, along with you could do a quick trade and buy now, but it's already up 14% today. I think now OTK might actually break its all-time highs, possibly. We'll have to see. But the trading volume's gone up significantly though. 154k is pretty good. Gee, why why don't you do live streams from your car with aircon like Prez? What, Prez is doing live streams from his car now? I never knew that. Notice they're not talking about environmental effects on BTC mining after BlackRock and ETF. That's actually true, bro. That's actually true. Maybe the same thing could happen with GPUs at some point when it gets too big. They're going to start saying bullshit like that as well about GPU coins. Too much environmental problems. I do think GPUs can get mass adopted in crypto, because it's like one that you can implement into the crypto world within the real world right now without a problem. Like GPU coins, we use GPU for everything. When we're using your laptop, when you're using your phone, you're using GPU, CPUs. When you're gaming, you're using CPU, you're using both of them. So it's one that can be implemented globally, and it can get mass adopted. So this is why people are so bullish on the DePIN narrative. Yeah, it won't happen anytime soon, bro. GPU and AI, and AI has nothing to do with GPU. GPU is a DePIN, not AI. AI is different to DePIN. You're talking about more DePIN narrative, and the DePIN narrative, it doesn't really use, anything like environmentally. It uses electric. By that knowledge, it's the same thing as everything else. Mining, you're mining anything. The narrative is not gonna come back now, because BlackRock and BlackRock and stuff is behind crypto now. So there's not gonna be anything crazy. I mean, for I'm in tier 2 informers for yeah, of course, my friend. Gee, could you tell me about Merlin? Yeah, I know about Merlin. Merlin's pretty good. It's just too high a market cap, and the narrative is not that strong anymore. So if you want to hold any single, I would say BRC20 token, I would go with. Who said the market cap? That's a fully diluted. The market cap's around 93 million, but I would personally go with BVM. I like BVM better as a DGen pick. Everything's going parabolic at the moment. Not really parabolic, but everything's having a nice pump. People don't realize, right? They look at these little short-term price action, but just zoom out on the 3-month chart. Like, is this really anything significant from here to there? It's like, bro. Sing, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Prez is always busy, that's why. Gem AI is up 100%. What the hell is Gem AI? Oh, it is up 100%. That just looks pure manipulation, bro. That's just pure manipulation. Someone's definitely done a buy on this. Sam, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, but AI and DePIN is two different narratives, Kofi. DePIN is different to AI, even though they're kind of pumped simultaneously, but they're different. AI coins like AI agents don't need GPU. Well, they do technically, but if you have an AI agent for example, like a thermometer or something, you don't need GPU for that, do you? GPU is for mining and generating hash and stuff is different to AI. Yeah, that's definitely a violet. Let me see what this is. The website looks pretty good, to be fair. AI powered inside smart contract choices. Okay, so it's basically like a predicting crypto. Explore all the features and next. AI rank, stream your. I think the website looks pretty good, so that's why it's probably performing. But it's not anything significant. I know like 3 other projects that does what these guys do. Oh, they've got some massive partners. That's why it's pumping. Solana. Is it by the Solana Foundation though? Backed by Ondo as well. Oh, already 600 projects analyzed on a protocol. Okay. That's what it is. I was gonna say. I thought these guys had partnerships with those guys. They just utilize. Okay. 53 and yeah, nobody's gay today. Yo, I have to do this every single thing now, every single stream. That's actually funny. I love BTC. I'll probably say it's hard to say. Probably Truth has more chance to pump, but Truth needs to go lower before it's worth a bag. Bro, is it time to buy? Oh wait, well, there's no point in buying now when everything's up significantly, bro. You should have been buying like a couple of weeks ago. Was it 300K? What's the market cap now? Everyone should already be at least 80%, 90% in the markets, bro. If you're going to hold up for that 10%, wait for better opportunities than this. If anything, just use that 10% to do trades later. Doesn't really matter, bro. Yeah, some gaming coins will always pump. Doesn't really matter. What the hell's Pixelverse doing? How is this pump 200%? What the hell? Has this just come out? Battle your digital destiny. There's always these little shit games that do really well. Wow, this looks pretty good. Is it this Pixel? This is one of the most played games in the crypto space. Yeah, this is good well. Am I bullish on Neva? No, I'm not bullish on Neva, bro. Wait, let me think of, is it the right Neva? Oh, I haven't looked at this coin. Let's have a look. It's not this one, I'm guessing. $1 million in market cap. What is this? Powering GameFi with Ethereum ZK layer 2. Oh, I remember this. This is actually pretty decent. I remember Neva. I still need to do more research on this, but I've been a bit busy. But I do think this is pretty decent. It's just the team's semi-doxed, which is a bit weird. This can perform though. It just needs an exchange. What does it have an exchange? Just Uniswap and a bit more. Okay. If these guys get something like Mexi, it can do well. Yeah, Natix is not too bad, Matteo. The only problem with Natix is it's too early investor focused. It's like a big chunk of the supply is like 20-30% is like early investors. That's why I don't like it too much. But it is, I do think it's a good project. Like I said, my only concern with that project is the fact that the early investors are up too much. Doesn't GPU hold the computation of AI? I swear the service ChatGPT uses a center of hub, like situations where phones are all linked when they ask for questions of it. Not the phones, the nodes. But you can use the nodes for different stuff like a laptop, like a phone. Yes, you can use only few a decentralized AI actually can use something like phone. That's why ALT is so bullish in the decentralized AI narrative, because it can use old phones, old PCs. Most other decentralized AI stuff, in order to run the nodes, in order to run the mining stuff, you have to have a top tier laptop or top tier computer, or most of them can't do phones. But this is why ALT is a bit different to the other ones. What's my opinion on Constellation? DAG is terrible, bro. That's old. That's not going to perform normal. All-time high is going to pass. I don't think so, bro. I think that's too far-fetched to say all-time high is going to go past. Do you think nothing just goes up? This looks like a scam wick, bro. This looks like a dodgy scam wick. Yeah, Pixel versus the airdrop we've been farming. Oh, I missed this one. I didn't even know about that one. Do you think that we will continue this cycle until Q4 2024? Not the way this is going, no. If this continues to pump, Blaney, you can have that one, bro. You can use that one. That one is a no-brainer because no one wants to be called gay, so that poll is funny, bro. I literally went live. I thought, okay, let me make a poll. I don't ever make polls. I thought, let me just make a smart poll. Yeah, Constellation is ass, bro. This is one of those like stable coins. Just look at DAG for the past year. It's I don't know why people still shield this project. And the volume's always good, but I just don't think this is gonna make you anything significant. This is the last year. It had a massive pump last year. That's probably why people are bullish. But for this to do back to its all-time high market cap, that is like a 10x. So people don't ever forget. People always forget about dilution and always look at price, which is weird. Why not? Germany has finished selling. Mt. Gox's FUD is gone. It could be possible to reach 73k again. It could be possible, but the problem is the macros are not good. T13 is saying it's going to break his all-time highs. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe later half in the year, but nothing just pumps up forever, bro. I don't know why you guys keep thinking it's going to keep going up consistently. When all the news rolls over, it's just going to be sell the news event. Yeah, I think that's bullish, Ram. The fact that Donald Trump is talking there, that could be part of the pump cause. That could be part of the pump cause. But overall, there is a few factors we have to take in consideration. But I do think, the lows could be in, possibly. We just don't know yet for sure. Yeah, Bitcoin's flying at the moment though. There'll be something else. There'll be a new narrative. Maybe the Mount Gox narrative or something else will probably come and bring it down. Like, this pump is unhealthy. Nothing just can pump forever, bro. Appreciate you, Hugo. You guys get too bullish when something pumps without even thinking that this pump is unhealthy, bro. That's a very short period in the last 7 days, Bitcoin's up 16%. If people don't think that's ridiculous, maybe on the last monthly, it's probably up at least 20 something percent. You gotta be cautious, bro. Nothing pumps in a straight line. There's always wicks. It's gonna start going down soon. When it goes down, then it could be a good time to buy. So does coin unlocks cause dilution? Of course it does. Every time a coin gets unlocked, there's more market cap added. G, can you tell us how much money is safe to hold on to an exchange? What cold wallet we use to store tokens in USDT? Well, Ross, good to see you, buddy. I would say I wouldn't keep more than 5k, 10k, depending on the size of your portfolio, but there should be about 1 to 2% of your money in exchanges. That's it, no more than that. Because realistically, if that exchange, if you put large amounts of money in some of these terrible exchanges, what will happen is, you will basically, they will either freeze your account, you'll never get it back. Especially these tier 3 exchanges, something like Mexi and, Gate or something terrible like that. They can freeze your assets. If you move large amounts, your funds could be frozen. It's a lot of headache. I don't think many of you guys have experienced it, but I experienced it once when I moved a large amount into Mexi. And then it was just, when I was trying to move it out, it was taking really, really long. So I just don't think anything more than 10k should be on Mexi to even move around with. Just move 10k, buy, get out, move another 10k, buy, get out like that. I'm not bearish, my friend. I'm just realistic. I'm already in the markets, at least. I'm like 90% in the markets. So I don't really care which way it goes. But you got to understand, Madeira, there is other factors that we have to take in consideration. For example, the unemployment rate. For example, we're coming towards the end of the business cycle. And generally, the Fed, in order to have a soft landing, Madeira, is very, very rare. Go look historically how many times we've had a soft landing. Is like once, I think once in like how many years, I don't know how many hundreds, it's like 100 years, only once we've had a soft landing. For the Fed to get a soft landing is very, very hard. There's always some narrative to drop everything down. Stocks are all-time highs, it needs a drop. And there has to be a narrative for stocks to drop. And when that happens, that same narrative will drop Bitcoin. So you got to understand, I'm not biased based on my opinion, because even though I'm in the markets 100 or 90%, I don't care if it goes up or down. I've got USDT in case it goes down, and I'm already 90% in the markets in case it goes up. This is why I'm not bothered which way it goes. But you have to be realistic when when you're on YouTube and stuff. There is still other factors in play. If I can just be like, really, really bullish, everyone will be happy, I might get more views or whatever, but realistically, you have to be realistic, my friend. There is still macro, headwinds. For example, if unemployment's 4.1%, if that starts shooting up, that is what could cause a recession and drop Bitcoin 30%, 20% in a very short period of time. You got to understand, a recession announcement could drop Bitcoin. If you go look at 2022, let me go all time. I'll show you what happened in 2019. Sorry. It came down. This was the final lows. Then shot back up. And then we had a recessionary drop. Bitcoin went from 10k all the way to 3k. Or it was like 3k or something. So you got to take that in consideration, my friend. There is other factors that could come in play. It's not just, Bitcoin's pumping, we're going to go to the whole timings. But you have to be realistic. You can't just be overly bearish and overly bullish in either way. You have to be. It has to be some sort of realistic price predictions. There is still headwinds ahead of us. So don't get overly bullish now, and then when it drops, starts crying. A lot of people do this when the market pumps. They get so bullish. Just 2 weeks ago, like not even a week ago, everyone was. I think the fear index was 22%. Now it's like 80-70% greed. So I don't know, bro. Like, you have to be realistic rather than biased. I'm not biased either way. I tell you how it is. There is still some factors, that could come into play. If Bitcoin was to drop another 20% now, altcoins, this is what people have to be worried about. Bitcoin is up 20%. That is the same as most altcoins are up now. What happens if Bitcoin has a 20% correction from here, or a 30% correction from here? What do you think will happen to your altcoins? They will get destroyed. So this is what you got to take in consideration, my friend. Yes, you can be bullish in the short term. Altcoins are up 20%, 30%. Yes, that is bullish. But take in consideration, my friend, when Bitcoin has a correction again, which it will at some point, nothing goes up forever. We just don't know how big the correction is going to be. What do you think will happen then to our altcoins? When we're in QT, most of the altcoins, most of the riskiest assets don't perform. This is why this cycle, altcoins dropped 80 to 90% when Bitcoin only dropped like 20-30% from the highs. So, this is what you got to take in consideration, my friend. So I'm not overly bearish, no, but I'm not overly bullish either. There's too much stuff going on. The Fed's goal is 2%. We're at 3% now. That's still a long way to go. There is still more data coming in. There's other stuff that you have to take in consideration, bro. I'm wondering if I should change my strategy from DCAing every day to building up a cash and just wait a big red day, then deploy all that capital at once. It depends how big the drop is, but the next drop could be the lows. We just don't know yet. The next drop could be a big drop. So, take in consideration. Sensei is pumping. Yeah, it's pumping a little bit. Not insignificant though. It's not really pumping if you just zoom out on the monthly chart. These little pumps are not nothing significant, bro. Quasar, how you doing, buddy? You okay? I hold most of my tokens on Mexi except OTK. Should I move to a wallet? Yeah, I think you should move to a wallet. What's AWT today? Skid mark. Let's have a look. Damn, AWT keeps going down, bro. You look at Crypto Buzz, bro. This guy is funny, bro. Look at this guy. He's been AWT the fudders. I'm not selling my tokens because I'm down most of my money, so I'm gonna wait for altcoin season. Anything selling now is just lost their mind. I agree with that, to be fair. Anyone selling now is just stupid because you're down most of your money. Just hold, bro. You can do something in the long term. Yeah, Ross. Someone said that earlier, and I said, when Ross wakes up, he's gonna be very happy. The tier 1 exchanges, obviously, bro. You want me to look at Gari network? I think I've already looked at that. I can't remember from the top of my head. Chart's okay, not too bad. World's largest. I've already looked into this, bro. This is ass. This ain't a good token, bro. It's probably gonna get delisted off OKX because the volume is so ass. This is not a good token, bro. I don't know why people hold this token. It's too niche. This live streaming and all this bullshit. It's just too many of them. There's JoyStream. There's like there's a few new ones on Solana. This is just one of the new ones on Solana. I don't know why people buy this type of narrative tokens. They're just not that good. Oh, this looked very familiar. I remember when I looked at it. This is not a good token, bro. This narrative is so niche. It's just not going to perform. What the hell is this big drop? Did it get hacked or something? Yeah, this must have got hacked and now is dead, and people probably become a bag holder and now they're trying to shill it. This project is ass, bro. Hero, how you doing, buddy? We will see all-time high next week with Bitcoin conference coming up next week. Yeah, I do think that possibly it is possible. It is possible. And then when we see it and all that stuff, you know, gets priced in, then we're just going to have a massive sell-off and maybe like a red August. So yeah, we'll see. Anissa, good to see you. What do I think about Mellows? Bro, give me good tokens to look at. Stop just spamming shit tokens, bro. Look, you guys need to start spamming good tokens, bro. Stop. You guys are just shilling some shit tokens. I'm just wasting my time looking at some of these. Bro, I don't even think this you know, Bitcoin conference is even going to be that bullish, bro. It's just Trump is hyping it up. Maybe he's just trying to get some exit liquidity and buy back lower, bro. AI decentralized music stuff for Web3. No, this is ass, bro. Stop. Look, anything to do with music, live streaming and stuff, bro, you need to stop shilling these type of tokens, bro. If this type of narrative would have done well, then ODS would have performed. ODS is the king of this narrative. But why is it just being dead all this time? Because no one cares about this type of stuff, bro. These narratives are dead. Stop looking to these dead narratives, bro. You keep shilling these little shit streaming videos and this music stuff. It's just, they're not going to perform, bro. If this was going to perform, this would have done at least a 10, 15x. All it's done is a 2x. This narrative is dead. This is the best token in this narrative and it's dead. I don't know why people look for alternatives and think it's going to perform. Yo, it just keeps going higher and higher. How can you pick the best trades and stay level-headed? That just comes with experience, ScrubJ. You know, anything to do with being level-headed, it takes a bit of time to learn that. Bro, it's too hot, bro. Hero, I'm telling you, bro, it's like 30-something degrees in the UK. And tomorrow is raining, so I don't know. Kevin, bro, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm not looking at no wisdom, bro. I think I already looked into it and it looked a bit ass. I've managed to catch up for live for a change. I'm looking for gaming projects. Arcade, just wanted to know your thoughts in advance. Smashed. Yeah, Arcade is vesting is too bearish. Yeah, Vieira, I seen Cubic get listed on Mexi. Yeah, the Bitcoin pullback will be massive, bro. This is unhealthy amounts of run in the space of a day, bro. And it's for no reason as well. Yeah, exactly, James, bro. I don't know why people keep shilling these little shit tokens and just making me waste my time looking at them. These narratives are dead. I don't know why people are branching out from the top narratives. Focus on gaming, AI, DePIN, and RWA, and then trade the rest of the narratives. Those are the narratives that's been performing the best so far. Why do you guys look for narratives like streaming and music and all this waste of time? COVID, there's like 1,000 messages, bro. I can't read all of them, bro. There's literally like hundreds of messages. They just skip by so quick. I can't even look at all of them. If I sit here and just spend all the time going through every single message, the stream is all going to be coin reviews. Winter over here. Is it really winter over there? That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Then RWA coin. That's a bullish narrative. I'm not going to review just any coin, bro, because I've realized you guys just show a bunch of terrible projects and I'm just looking at them for no reason. Most of them I've already looked into multiple times and I just keep going over the same tokens over and over again. Maybe I'll have to just put this list on in case people... Bro, James, do I need to make you mod and just silence anyone shitting meme coins, bro? I'm not looking at meme coins. Automated and seamless data management. Okay. Unique solution for the real estate. This is pretty decent concept. Save the real estate industry from unrecognized storage problems, leveraging new technologies and addressing previous solvable fundamentals. Why does the real estate need data storage? This is way too niche, bro. I think this is way too niche. Yeah, this is just too niche. I don't like this narrative, actually. Hold on. Automated and seamless data management's unique solution for real estate, for the real estates. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. I'll have a look into it now, Kofi. 1 second. Cold stacks. Cold stacks is that. So leveraging new technology addressing previous solvable issues. Well, bro, this isn't even... This is too niche. This is too niche, my friend. It's performed really well, though. I'll give it that. Yours performed really well. It's on Mexi as well. This could be a good trade, if anything, bro. This actually could be a good trade. It's 100% in circulation as well. This is a good trade. The key, in my opinion, is to look at the hot narratives, which we all know will move again, and good new projects, low cap. Yeah, exactly. That is true, James. Kesba, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Selling karate for ZF and Tet. Do you think is... Yeah, bro, karate is ass. Karate is terrible. I don't think karate is going to do as well as I thought it would in the future. You know, there's too many... Nah, Gala's pumping. No way. No way Gala's pumping. That's not pumping, bro. It was 2.5 cents last time I seen it. Now it's the same thing. It pumped, came down, now it's going back up. It's not really pumping. What's the Levium today? Yo, Levium's pumping hard. It's up 1% today. 13%. T30, what the hell? Making bank on Sensei. You will soon, though. Sensei is already pumping nice. Possibly T13, yeah. How high do you think conducts can go? Let me look at PKT. PKT, I like DePIN project, so never heard of this one either. Oh no, this is ass, bro. Look at the trading volume. I'm not even gonna look at this, bro. Use the VPN app. This is a VPN. The future of internet access. Nah, this ain't it, bro. Nah, this ain't it. Yeah, I'm passing on that one. Wayfinder. Wayfinder just sounds like one of those... Wayfinder. That's not a project, Kofi. It's not a project, bro. Someone on X said Chirply will be $1 billion project. Do you agree? Yeah, maybe sometime in the future, not this cycle though. I do think Chirply, being such a unique coin in its narrative, it can do well. Not $1 billion though, not this cycle. Maybe in the last cycle, yes. What happened to Mask? Mask has always been ass, bro. Don't know why people were so bullish on this dog shit project. This narrative is too niche, bro. What the hell even was this? It's like a VPN shit. Privacy. Why was people so bullish on privacy? I'm confused. It was just a VPN thing. It's a VPN coin, that's it. Bro, I've never been bullish on this project. I don't even know why people show this. It's too niche, bro. These type of niche projects don't perform. Anything in a niche narrative is no longer going to perform because people in the crypto space now have short-term memory. So, whatever the influencers are talking about, which most of the time they only talk about the same top narratives because it guarantees them money. That's what everyone's going to be talking about. So I just don't think this is going to perform. I've looked into Shadow, but I don't like it, Russ. Shadow is like some AI, some VPN type of narrative, which is terrible. Conducts, I'm sure that's RWA, right? That's already a red flag, bro. 21 million in market cap, 200k trading volume. That's fucking ass. Yeah, this project is ass, bro. I literally just looked into this the other day. Why did people show the same fucking tokens every live? I'm gonna have to add it on here now. Bro, who's the guy that told me to look into conducts? That might be the third time you said that now, Brian. Nah, conducts is terrible, bro. This only pumped initially because it had something to do with NVIDIA, but that's not gonna make it pump again though. It's close with NVIDIA, exactly, but I don't know what they do for NVIDIA specifically. But it's only on Uniswap though. This is, I don't know. It pumped approximately about 13x or something. Radix. I'm not too sure about Radix. Oh, this Radix XRD. This is ass, bro. This is terrible, bro. I don't know why people invest into this as well. When I say it's terrible, I'm talking about as an investment, not as actual project. Some of these projects are really good. They're just not worth the investment. Alright, let's take a little ad break, bro. I'm going to do like another 20 minutes and I'm getting off. If you want to join my private community, there's literally like around 90 something spots left now. So once it fills out, I'm not going to open it up for no one again. And I'm doing regular private streams. I do 3 private streams in the VIP group a week. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 a week there and then maybe like 2 to 3 on YouTube. That's it, a week. Because it just gives my group a lot more value than me being live on YouTube every single day. I'm going to do 3 private streams there and then maybe like 2 to 3 a week on YouTube. But all the alpha is going to be in there. All our new coins, I've got a bunch of new coins coming up. I've got, we're going to start doing some VC allocations now this month and next month, I would say. Potentially into August, into September times. I'll probably do at least 2 to 3 VC allocations. And then that's it. And then we should be set. Rich, how you doing, buddy? You working late again today? Damn, you be working a lot, Rich. After this bull run, my friend, you should be retiring. The problem with Chirply is, is just that narrative is a bit niche. Even though it's a monopoly in the crypto space, it is a bit niche. I just don't think it has the legs to go to $1 billion this cycle. Maybe next cycle, like I said, it can do well. What about Pip on Solana? Probably Ash trying to find some decent Solana coins for the right narrative. Well, most of the Solana narrative coins have already pumped, and I think Pip has already pumped. The problem with Pip with the Solana coins is there's gonna be once something already pumps, there's like 2-3 sub ones that come out, some fake ones that come out, and it takes the market share away from this. So I'm not really too bullish on this. Oh yeah, bro, crypto payment needs, yeah, forget this, bro. I'm not even gonna look at this. It's not a DeFi type of project. This is why the chart looks ass, because these are terrible narratives. Why do people still make DeFi coins? It doesn't make sense. Whose MD is correct for Sensei? Nah, not really, K Crypto. It's not too late. Yeah, if you get the correct token for VC allocations, you can, as long as you get 10% TGE. Yeah, the private streams are fire. Yesterday I had the 1 hour private stream, like an hour 20 minutes, but it was packed with alpha, like some of the best alpha I've given so far on the last private stream. But the VC allocations is like, think of it as like a trade, K Crypto, rather than anything else. It's like a trade. Realistically, if you get in VC allocations and the token launches and does like a 20x, a 10x, just that 10% TGE, you know, if it does like 100x for us, that would make it like, you know, 10 grand, 20 grand just off that alone. You've already going to make your initials back. So the rest, when you get it every single month after that, is free money. So it's not really too late. This is why launch pads in the bull run perform so well. The likes of CDFI, launch pads in the bull run perform really well because people get the early allocations. This is why people still hold them now, because you can make a lot of money off launch. Look how many tokens come out and go parabolic from launch. If you get into the VC allocations for those, you'll be up hundreds of X's. So it's not too late. It's too late if you want to do for the long-term holds. But if you're looking like as a trade, is the best time to get in is now. How much of the total portfolio we allocate to these VC allocations? Never how. Well, you only do a small amount. Really, it depends on the quality of the project. If the project is good, you only put like 1 to 2k in. A lot of the times they're not going to give me massive allocations anyways. So it has to be small amounts anyways. It has to be a small amount, not large amounts. I'm just a bit confused. Well, the real market cap is around. We can check right now actually. These guys have the best market, the correct market cap. It's 2.2 million currently. 2.2 million currently. Probably a bit less than this. Probably like 1.9 million around that region. This is more closer to the real market cap, if anything. Damn, this went to like 11. But yeah. Look how much people are buying this shit now. Damn. But look how high the liquidity is. This is including liquidity. So the real market cap excluding liquidity would be like, you know, 1.8, 1.9 million around that region. But this is including liquidity. That's why it's a bit higher. BVM's pumping now, BF. BVM's always going to pump. It pumps with Bitcoin. It moves with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes down, BVM corrects just as much. When Bitcoin goes up, BVM corrects just as much. You know, BVM is still a solid project. Added to my honorable mention list. It just wasn't a good investment up here, obviously, but you know, it kind of corrected like everything else. But in the VIP group, we made like a 3x on this when it first come out, so you know, so you can't really argue with it. Is .move a scam? Move. That just sounds like a scam. If it's not a scam, it sounds like a scam. .move. Let's have a look at what it is first of all. An AI-powered trainer in your pocket. What the hell is this, bro? Why do you need this? Why does this need to be on decentralized? Why do you need a decentralized version of this, bro? This is ass. Yeah, look at the way this coin has been performing. This is terrible, bro. You don't need this stuff on the blockchain, so I don't even know why these are even on the blockchain. Why do you need this fitness app on the blockchain? You don't need it. There's plenty of fitness apps outside of the blockchain. Possible new gem, SI no exchange, bro. Yeah, sometimes the best place to get a token is when it's not in no exchange. So when it does get the exchange, it can go parabolic. So if it's a good token, it's worth, what's it called? SI. Let's have a look at this. 700 million market cap, 700k market cap, sorry. It's holding up fairly well. It's consolidating. It's got a brand new token. If you experience, what the fuck is this? Boy, are you actually serious, T13? After this, I might ban you from the chat, bro. What the fuck is this? Yo, T13, after that, bro, I might have to ban you. I might have to time you out for a couple of days. What the hell did you just show me? This looks like a fucking scam, bro. What the fuck did I just see? So it's AI bot. What the fuck, bro? This is ass. Yeah, T13, I might have to give you a timeout after that, buddy. What the hell? There's no way you show that, T13. Bro, T13, please start looking for good coins, bro. Please. I think you're just spamming random dog shit coins. Yeah, BVM is gonna do well long term. Bought AI tech because of the channel, thank you. Yeah, AI tech is solid, bro. There's just a lot of short term fraud on AI. Look, AI tech's pumping as well. It's good to see that is. It's good to see. It's broken out of that range now. For those people that was crying about AI tech, it's broken out of that range. Yeah, T13, bro. You're all crazy with the pics that this last couple of days, bro. Love being part of the private group. Let's all make a shitload of money this ball. And that's exactly what's gonna happen, Rock. Anyone who joins my private group, I guarantee you will make a shit ton of money. I guarantee you. Everything on this list is already is not just random numbers I put on there. It's all with evidence. So I'm not just coming onto these streams banging all of these random, X's on here if I don't have any evidence to show for it. You understand what I'm saying? So when these other YouTubers talk shit about me saying show evidence, come and DM me, I'll show you all these evidence. All of it is there. There's a reason why I had a public group for 3 years, without having a YouTube channel, and it just grew, authentically. There's a reason why you start a channel and it goes to over 1,000 without no YouTube, without nothing. It grows because you're making a lot of money and people invite new people. That's all it is, my friend. And in the bull run, you will make a lot of money in my group. I guarantee that. Professor X, appreciate the $5, my friend. There's no need for that, but I do appreciate you. You should have spent that $5 and bought some Sensei or something. I don't know. Maybe some OTK. Yeah, OTK is starting to fly back up now. Everything is going up now. Let's see what Alt's doing now. I haven't even spoken about Alt today. Alt's doing okay as well. Munity. Let's see what Munity is doing today. You guys are making a bunch of money just watching my streams now. Right? You guys are making a lot of money just watching my streams. If you watched my stream for the last month, you would have made like a 2x on Munity. You would have made like a 2x on it's up 75% the last 7 days. You would have made like a 3x on OTK. You would have made some money on Alt. You would have made like a 2x on Sensei. You guys are making money just watching my YouTube videos. Imagine what's going to happen in the bull run. When I'm doing this crazy course. Join your private channel, guessing I can pay in dollars via card. Yeah, you can, Joseph. You can just follow this link here. You can join this tier right here. So far I've maneuvered the market really good. This month this last 4 or 5 months specifically, I've maneuvered the markets the best. I took profits on everything in March and then started DCAing again in June. And look how that's played out. Of course, I love BTC. Of course we will. I am literally, all these coins that a lot of people talk about, I find them way before everyone else. Like, for example, I found this months before. I found this literally a month. I called this like a month before, all these other YouTubers started talking about it, trying to claim it. AI Tech, I found it in November. OTK, Via, I know there was like 3 different groups doing buy-lets, and that doesn't really count. SMT, there's a bunch of other Tau, WeCoin. People are forming into WeCoin now. I held like 4-5% of the supply for WeCoin at one point when no one even knew what it was. Rystream, Alda, UBX, FX1, this little stream. This one, the gambling narrative was going hot, and this did like a fucking 80x or something, 90x in the space of a couple weeks, a month, when Alex Becker was shitting non-stop gambling coins. Based BZP. There's a lot of more trades on here that I haven't added on. I just forgot all of them. There's way more trades on here. Let me see what Based AI is doing actually, because I did like Based AI as a project. It's up 4%, but it's not really that impressive. Yeah, that's not that impressive. It's up like $1.5. My thoughts on Brett, Professor. The problem with Brett is, as a meme coin, I think Brett can do really well because it's literally like the main meme coin on the base chain. So this can do really well. I wouldn't be surprised if this does another 15x from this point on, because meme coins go parabolic, way more than all the other narratives, and it starts with the big ones. So when the big ones go parabolic, then you guys should take profits and start moving into the degen ones. That's basically how everything works. It normally starts with the top coins, performing. For example, when RWA kicked off, what was the signs? Ondo was pumping. Some of these other big ones are pumping. That is how it starts. And then all that money flows into the other smaller cap ones. We had the likes of this project right here. This actually rugged. Ecta. Even this done like a 10x. Even this done a 10x. Look at this. Yeah, it did like a 10x, bro, in the space of a month. Like almost a 10x. In the space of like a couple of weeks. You see what I'm saying? Like even the dog shit project pump. What was the other one that I was going to buy? Was it ACQ? Even this pumped a decent amount from here. Like a 5-6x or something. Everything pumps when the narrative takes off. But I do think Brett can pump, yes. G taught me so much, prevented me from further mistakes as someone undergoes at first cycle. Yeah, look, I've saved a lot of people a lot of money. A lot of, like anyone that was in my group would not be buying anything at the top. You would have sold everything at the top and you would have been buying back in mid-June. So realistically, you would have saved, your portfolio would have made a bunch of money, and all that money you made, you would have bought back in June and July times, which is ultimately somewhere near the bottom anyways. We could go another leg lower, but that could have been the bottom for all we know. We just don't know. No one can ever guess that type of stuff. But just that maneuver alone saved people a bunch of money. See if Bitcoin can hold this for now. Crypto D's checklist donation, Khalid donation, Minlayer AWT rant, Gala Illivium update, banner clown in the chat, ad break. What did I miss? That's all there is today, Russ. That's all there is. I haven't talked about Minlayer and AWT. Let's see if Minlayer is actually performing today. It should perform now. The market's up. Oh yeah, it's up 5% today. Good to see. I want this to pump really hard so all the people that held it can just get out of it. We want 75 likes. That's good to see. You see my poll, Anissa? I made a poll where if you don't like, you're gay, so that's why everyone's liking today. Oh yeah, let's see if Octaspace is pumping. Yeah, you missed the Octaspace rant as well. Yeah, of course, bro. Octa's up 1% on the day, bro. Fucking, that is so impressive. See what I'm saying? This project is ass, bro. It's just, there's nothing going on. This pumps when the market goes dead. So for people that's holding Octaspace, you want the market to go dead, because when the market goes dead, this randomly pumps. You know, this is a weird one. Look at the weird this chart is, bro. This is such a weird chart. Yeah, macro call everyone's projects memes, and yeah, Merkel. Yeah, Merkel is probably right now making some memes out of me right now as we speak. Bro, Merkel in the VIP group is just just making too many memes out of me. So now I can't even do anything crazy, because within a day or two, Merkel's got a meme ready. I do want Minlayer to pump though. There's a lot of people in my group that's a bag holder of Minlayer, and I do want them to I want them to either break even or at least get out on a big pump, because then they can reallocate that money into something more bullish. So I do want it to pump. Why do I think about ALT can reach this? I do think ALT can reach minimum 800 million and up to about 1.5 billion. But I do think it can do around between 700 to 1.5 billion. I think that is my base case with ALT. Like right now, now I'm not giving you no poses, Merkel. You're just gonna make a meme out of me, bro. The perfect meme of crypto G, this coin is ass. That's my slogan now, bro. This coin is ass. Merkel got a nice meme out of me saying that. He did the right face as well, the right emote. Sometimes I look at these projects, you know, all the projects that T13 has showed today have been ass. ALT is one of those projects, right, that it will surprise people when it pumps, because right now not a lot of people know about it. The only reason people even know about this is because of my group. That's the only reason people even know about ALT. You know, once this kind of takes off into different Twitter shillers and the team does a bit of marketing here and there, like this will go parabolic. Right now, no one really knows about this too much. It's me going around sharing in a few groups, other groups taking my picks. You know, that's all it is at the moment. It's just different groups talking about it. But when it gets to the mainstream people, like, you know, some of these big Twitter influencers, they can start pumping this a decent amount. G is such a G. Wanting ML to pump for us, I think he can pump. They're posing and right now partnering up with everybody. That is a good sign for ML. I do want it to pump, just so all the bag holders can just sell and put it into something better. What do you think about something like Brat Son? It's too risky to get right now. Now I could rug and all. I don't think it's gonna rug, because the team behind Brat Son is really good. Look, Brat has survived all this massive narrative drop, like this massive, you know, when the whole market was dumping, a lot of meme coins rugged. This just stayed like a stable coin. If you zoom out, look at it. You know, it had a massive parabolic run. I found this like a 300k market cap, and it went to like 1.6 million. Since then, it's dropped like everything else. But, you know, all it's done since then is just consolidate. It's consolidating. At some point, people going to catch on, and this is going to do well, in my opinion. But it's a meme coin. The volume is really low. You don't go put crazy amounts of money into it. You put a little bit and just forget about it. Look back into it in a couple of months, 6 months, 7 months time, and you could have life-changing money there. That's all it is. Yeah, Bitcoin's starting to have a correction now. Come on, Unity, push. It's consolidating here. Someone needs to market buy for 40%. Nice. Nice. Good to see. That's a big ass candle, that is. But Lithium's a good project though. Do you think what else is there? You guys gotta just focus on the top narratives. Don't go branching out into different narratives and, you know, these little. There was a guy on here that was still shilling Polkadot, bro. Like, these people are I don't know why people want to be so different all the time. Is very weird to me. Like, that's a very weird thing to do. As a man, why do you want to be different? Like, you're a girl or something, but like, just go with what will make you money. There's a guy saying, I'm buying polka dot because everyone else is saying this shit. It's like, are you a fucking weirdo? That just sounds gay, the fact that you even say gay shit like that, bro. But I don't know. I just think, considering selling my Solana and Casper, going full in degen, given the size of my portfolio, I don't think that's a bad move, but I would keep your Casper, Russ. How much are you up on Casper? You get rid of your Solana. I don't know why people hold Solana, bro. Unless you got like 500k, 300k in Solana, why do you even hold it? It's going to give you the bare minimum return. Solana has already run. Are you guys forgetting how big the market cap of Solana is? How much more do you really think this is going to do, bro? Like, be realistic. It's fucking 70, almost 80 billion in market cap. How much more do you honestly think this can do? You know, if you got a small portfolio, bro, you shouldn't be holding Solana. Not at all. Hold something like maybe Casper. There's like a few billion in market cap is fine as a safety net. The likes of Injective, Casper, some of these ones are fine. But don't go buy Solana at 80 billion market cap. It's ridiculous. Yeah, K Crypto, I agree with you with Tectum. But if you guys watched the Tectum AMA today, they're starting to get partnerships with some tier 1 exchanges. So do not sleep on this token. They are getting partnerships with tier 1 exchanges. That is what they said. But I do think the bottom could be in for this project for the short term. I think this is a good range to start DCAing into Tectum. I got like 11 souls, average by around $100. So yeah, you gotta get rid of that, bro. If your average is $100, you gotta get rid of that. What is Solana now? 169. Yeah, if you got averages, you should be up almost 2x. Just get rid of it, bro. Bro, this is like, look how high the market cap is, bro. Do you honestly think, how much more do you honestly think this can pump? I don't think it can pump much. But technically, like K Crypto, Tectum is still fundamentally strong. There's nothing wrong with Tectum. Aletheium is just, the chart looks really good for Aletheium. That is the only thing I could say. But Aletheium has run thousands of X's, my friends. This is one, not even thousands, but hundreds of X's. This was on like XGeg or something before it even came on CoinGecko, bro. You know, this has run a lot of X's beforehand, hundreds of X's, before people even knew what it was. So, you know, I'm not really too keen on this one. That's why the market cap is way higher than Tectum as well. Like double, triple the market cap, if not. I think Tectum's 50k, so almost triple the market cap. Yeah, about double the market cap, just over twice. Totally slept on too. Yeah, look, if you watch the AM, go watch the latest AMA. They're getting partnerships with tier 1 exchanges. They're aiming for mass adoption. Is one that will perform well. There's a CME gap Bitcoin at 62k. CSEN's good to see you, buddy. 62.5k. So that's what it needs to fill in then. That is most likely going to be the next base case. Yeah, K Crypto is still influenced by these big influencers like Virtual Bacon and Invest Answers telling you to buy Solana. Yeah, Solana, ETH, BTC is if you have bigger positions, not for, yeah, exactly. If you got like $1 million and you want to put it into one coin, put it into like Ethereum or something or Solana or something, they might give you like a few million back. If you got 10k, 15k, like, bro, you shouldn't be putting in Solana and, you know, you're going to make fuck all money back. Yeah, good. That's a good shout, K Crypto. That's a good shout. Having exposure in both of them is decent. All right, guys. Let me crack my neck. Okay. Let's wrap this up now. I think 1 hour, 1.5 hours is enough for a live stream. I think any more than that, especially when the market's pumping, there's nothing much we can say. When the market's dead, that is when the live streams are better, because that way, you know, there's an incentive to actually do these live streams. But when the market's pumping, you know, you can't really tell anyone to FOMO into anything. The only thing you can do is give a little prediction on Bitcoin. So let's wrap this up. I'll probably be live tomorrow, and then I got a private stream on Sunday. I'll probably get another private stream on Monday, and then I'll probably be live on Tuesday after that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Let's see what Bitcoin does in this coming days, because this random pump was a bit weird. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know it's a Friday. How many likes are we on actually? Ross, how many likes are we on? Yeah, let me see how many likes. So I have to get to 80 likes before I'll come off. If you don't get to 80 likes, then all of you guys are gay in the chat. Bitcoin's having a little pullback. Jobin, good to see you as well, buddy. I didn't even know you was in the stream, but it was good to see you. 76. Damn. You know what? 76 is okay. I'm happy with 76 likes. Yes, Blockchain. How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Blockchain, you always join at the literally when I'm about to get off. Yeah, anytime, bro. Appreciate you guys for coming down, obviously. You know, dropping a like and everything. I appreciate that a lot. And the alpha will be returned tomorrow. 80 likes and G-Sun joins the stream and he tries to convince you he was the first in order. You're right, so that's actually funny. Time to head in the meme lab. Oh, Merkel, bro, leave me alone, please, Merkel. 80 likes. Let me go get my 4 accounts. Oh yeah, go on. Like with all your accounts. Go on. G, your channel will have 10 times the likes in a couple of... Yeah, I think so as well, yeah. G's massive shoulders. I haven't been training that much, to be honest. Is it late is it late immunity? I think it's late right now. Technically right now it is a bit late. But in terms of, you know, in terms of an initial bag, if you want to get a small initial bag right now, blockchain, I think it's not a bad idea, but it has to be a very small one. Keep in mind there is an unlock on immunity in like around 6 days from the top of my head. Between 5 to 6 days. So we could see a little dip in immunity. So right now, I would say not right now, blockchain. Maybe wait after the unlock and then potentially, you know, grab a bag then. We just have to see how bullish the market is, because if the market is bullish, then ultimately it's not going to really make a difference. I mean, this is down 94% since it's come out, bro. Like, if this is at any time to buy, just look at the trading volume for this project. It's literally 530k. That is ridiculous trading volume the last 24 hours. If you look at the likes of DCI, this is like 10 times the market cap. No, like, I don't know, like almost 30 times the market cap. Look at the trading volume for this. It's terrible. So the volume for this project is really, really good. Yeah, it's starting to curve up now. If you look over here, on the you know, it's starting to go back up now. This could have been the bottom right here, which would have made sense, because that's like what? That's like 98% down. It's literally like 98% down. Yeah, exactly, because there's a lot of interest in the project. The project got a lot of good backers. Nasdaq pulling back. Hopefully all the money comes to crypto. That could be true as well. JSLG. When these stocks go down, for unknown reasons, just randomly, some of that money goes into crypto. Maybe it's going down because all that money is already flown into crypto. That could be a good reason why Bitcoin's pumping. You know, that's always the case. But it's good to see Bitcoin pump in the short term. G looking like Bruce Willis in Die Hard Legend. I don't know who that is, but I'll have a look after this stream. 80 likes now. Anissa, I appreciate you. All right, boys, that's enough now. Let's. You guys need to enjoy your weekend. You know, if it's late, have a little food and just go to sleep. Yeah, look, Sensei is a top project, bro. People be sleeping on this. I don't know why people be sleeping on Sensei, bro. Sensei is one of the top tokens. It's pumping again, bro. It's one of the best tokens, bro. Just don't buy it now. Just let it cool off before buying. There's no rush. There's still another big unlock in August. So if it pumps in the short term, those unlockers will just bring it back down. How much market cap? I would say for Munity, you know, at least 20-30 million, bro. At least 20-30 million. I mean, that's not really that hard for a project of this caliber. Once the new game comes out, because the new game is in work and it will be coming out very soon, I would say they're probably delayed it due to market condition, which is smart. You know, if it comes out tomorrow and this market condition, this will do like 100x, not 100x, I mean 100 to 200% in a very short period of time. So yeah. What the fuck was? But in the short term, 100x now would be like 28 million market cap. So that's not really that high. With the dilution, we'll probably need around 40-50 million market cap to 400x. Oh yeah, of course it could do more than 50, bro. Of course. It's not really that hard. Like, look at Crown right now. Crown is the same narrative as this, but I think this is way better than Crown. Crown is 45 million in market cap right now. Look Crown, look at the volume, bro. The volume for this is 800k. Yeah, 800 and something thingy, right? Munity is like 50 times less, probably like 100 times less market cap. But look at the volume for this. It's ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? You guys gotta look at the difference. This is 45 million in market cap, but the volume is only 800 and something k. But this is 287k, but the volume is 529k. It's ridiculous. Like, you see why Munity is so much better than these other ones. It's just that no one really knows about Munity at the moment. That is the only significant difference. And the thing with Crown is it's got some big backers. That's why it's only performing well. Alright, boys. We hit 80 likes. Appreciate all of that. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream tomorrow. It's like 9% to 10% blockchain. It's a lot higher than what it says on here. It's not 6.9%. It's around 8-9%. So the market cap is around, I think it's like 300k-ish, about 300k-ish. Alright, I'm getting off now. Boys, you need to enjoy your weekends, cool off, come back tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow as well. Maybe I'll go live a bit earlier, just so I can just if I go live late again like this, there's a lot of people that can't access my streams in other parts of the world, so I might be going live a bit earlier tomorrow. It's unfortunate for you, Ross, but I'll have to see. Yeah, look, Munity is one of those where it has to be a small percentage of your portfolio. Yeah, blockchain, I'll sort that out with you after this, my friend. It should be a small percentage of your portfolio, Jay. One that you look into, like, buy now and look back at it like 4 to 6 months time and see what it is. That's the kind of token Munity is. It's always been a DGen, my DGen pick. And I think because it's the best in its narrative, it will perform really well.